Healing and recovery is priority in Texas 1 week after a devastating flood killed more than 120 people. Nearly 170 people are still missing from the disaster. Yesterday, Washington Task Force 1 deployed a 3-person canine unit and a search team manager to Texas to help local law enforcement. Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman is in Ingram, Texas, to show us how search and rescue teams from Mexico is also helping in the search.
I'm standing along the Guadalupe River where right now search and rescue teams from Mexico have answered the call for help, the desperate effort to find the many who remain missing. Now, these guys have seen devastation, yet they tell me they're prepared for it. In fact, they say that they're here to stay as long as Texas needs. Tattered American and Texas flags pulled out of debris now hang over rubble and mark where homes used to be. In the thick of it, you can catch a glimpse of another tricolored flag. Eric Cavazos, director of Protección Civil, an emergency response agency from Nuevo León, Mexico, says his search and rescue team immediately volunteered after hearing of the catastrophic floods in Kerr County. Cavazos says their aid is a direct result of a long-standing relationship between both countries, not built on politics, but on humanity.
No tenemos colores.
We see no colors. We have no borders.
Protección Civil has deployed a crew of about 45 rescuers, boats, ATVs, drones, and 4 trained search dogs.
It never compares to the reality on the ground.
On the ground, Cavazos says the scale of the devastation was hard to grasp. They've been through disasters themselves, but this is different.
We've seen camping grounds, RV parks, neighborhoods.
Cavazos confirms his teams have been crucial in key discoveries.
We've assisted in marking several important spots.
Earlier today, a canine out on the Guadalupe River barked, flagging a spot in the water. They brought in a second dog. Same spot, same bark.
Being able to serve, to try and help a family find one of the many still missing, it brings us comfort.
Crews were based at Camp Mystic earlier this week, searching over 4 miles of the river. The work has been traumatic, both physically and emotionally.
Finding a teddy bear, our imagination runs wild because that teddy belonged to someone. A boy, a girl, it's just an object, but it makes your imagination run wild, and that is the worst. Stress will increase little by little when we don't find those more than 100 missing. Each day that passes, the stakes will be higher, as will the desire to find them.
Despite the emotional toll, their mission remains clear.
We'll serve until it hurts us.
Protección Civil is standing by at the ready to bring more rescuers if needed. For now, they're going to continue searching every stretch of the Guadalupe River to bring closure to the many families still waiting to hear about their loved ones. In Ingram, I'm Alejandra Guzman.